Alright guys, so with this celebration on JP right now, this Planet Namek Saga celebration, Dokkan certainly did do something right, really right, in that they gave us a very good second form FRIEZA right here. Now this second form FRIEZA is a free 100% unit, which was the first important thing. Then on top of that, he gets an EZA, so he's just very, very strong. I guess I'll go crits. Yeah, so we'll give him 15 crit, 3 additional, and 2 dodge. That'll work out fine. The big thing about this FRIEZA that I'm preparing for is, of course, this FRIEZA is going to be a good AoE, and I think he's going to be very, very strong for World Tournament. This FRIEZA, I think, as a leader in the World Tournament, provided, you know, your other units are strong enough, I think it could actually work. So we're going to go ahead and Dokkan Awaken this guy. Now, again, now he has an EZA too. So I love when they do this, when they give us these free units and then they immediately have like an EZA. You know, they might have their own orbs. Very, very good stuff. I'm going to make sure to for sure rainbow all of these 77% free-to-play category leaders. Very nice. Now, I'll go ahead and level this guy up and EZA him all the way up to level 140. And then we'll go ahead and take him into an event. We'll see how he works when he does not get the massive buff from going up against multiple enemies. And then we'll also see how he works when he's going up against multiple enemies. Alright guys, so we're over here in an event. Right now we are on the new Goku Planet Namek Saga / Super Saiyan category team. Where this FRIEZA certainly will work on. I'll probably do a video looking at just exactly how good only a Planet Namek category team would be. You know, so like not using any units from the Super Saiyan category. But FRIEZA is on this one. FRIEZA's also on Wicked Bloodline and Transformation Boost. So he does have a couple of solid teams he can help on. And as you can see, we got him fully EZA'd, level 140, SA 15, all of that's taken care of. So let's go ahead and see what numbers FRIEZA will be able to put up like on this rotation right here. This is not a bad rotation for him. He doesn't really have any links active besides Shattering the Limit, but you know, he is sandwiched in between 2 support type units. Hopefully Rage Trunks does not one-shot hit. I don't think he will. No, he's not going to. Okay, perfect. So what will FRIEZA put up? Now remember that FRIEZA gets additional attack if there's multiple enemies. So he's at 950,000. That's fine, considering he has no attack links active right there. You know, that was not a great situation for him. And his full passive is not active right there. So, again, I don't consider this FRIEZA a bad unit. I would actually say, you know, I have this FRIEZA pretty much right there as one of the best free-to-play units in the game. One reason I am so high on him is because of his ability to help you in not only the World Tournament, but also in Super Battle Road. This FRIEZA is going to be very good in both of those modes. Now, the only thing is, he has an active skill as well, right? He's the second free-to-play unit to have an active skill. I think they restricted it a little too much. I'm okay that you only have to face 3 or more enemies, but I think they should have made it starting from the second turn if you're facing 3 or more enemies. That would have made a lot of sense too, because, right, you could almost say for like the battle against Frieza in his first form against, you know, Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin, that was turn 1. Then turn 2 when he transforms into second form Frieza. I think that would have made a lot of sense right there. Too much sense, I guess. I think the 3-turn restriction is fine, considering what this Frieza is supposed to be, right? But, you know, just 3 turns a lot. Because even in Super Battle Road, I feel like it probably is going to be a little tough for you to be able to get him, you know, his active skill on Super Battle Road, because there's only a few fights that have more than 3 enemies, right? There are some that have 2 and then some that have more. Oh, so there is up to 1.3 million. Wow, quite the jump right there. Why did he jump up so much? Oh, Hit had his defense lowered, huh? So there we go. That's another thing about this FRIEZA, is he has basically 3 different ways to get attack. He gets attack from his passive, he gets attack when facing multiple enemies, and then he gets attack when the enemy has their defense lowered. And then that puts, as you guys saw, that put him at a pretty good number. We actually have both Gokus on rotation right here, so we got a double transformation. I'll certainly take that. And then here we go. This Goku right here, like, once he becomes this form, he is so wild. Like, when I did the Super Battle Road video, like, you know, it seemed like Dokkan Fest Kid Goku to me was a lot more impressive. Like, just the way he was, like, handling business, I thought was a little bit more impressive than this Super Saiyan Goku. But, you know, once Goku becomes Super Saiyan, he's better than Kid Goku. But I think Kid Goku is better than Goku until he becomes Super Saiyan, right? So that's why, like, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku is, like, way better for Super Battle Road. Because even in Super Battle Road, you know, it's kind of tricky sometimes to get Goku into his transformation right here. It's not as easily as you'd like. So that is a bit unfortunate. Okay. So, oh, we got the guard ability activated for that one. Very good. Okay. So this is the rotation that we want. This is a good one right here. Hit does not have his defense lowered. That's fine. But we do have Frieza here linked up with STR Final Form Frieza. And then we also have Rage Trunks. I'll probably, on this same team, or maybe on the Wicked Bloodline team. Let's see. Okay, so 1.2 million. So that's just linked up with Final Form Frieza. That's without the rest of his passive active. So as you guys could see, this Frieza can put up good numbers. But we do definitely want to see his active skill. How about we go take a look at his active skill real fast? And then we'll also go take a look at this Frieza on the Wicked Bloodline team. Alright guys, so there was Frieza's active skill, Pleasurable Frieza time. Now, a couple things. So, number one, that only works when we're going up against 3 or more enemies, and it has to be starting from the 3rd turn of battle. So, in terms of Dokkan events, this one and the AGL Metal Cooler event, you probably will be able to see Frieza's active skill, right? Now, it does supreme damage, but it also greatly lowers enemy attack and defense. Now, if you're able to get this off, this could essentially start a combo, because now we'll be able to get a turn where we're going to get Frieza's entire passive. So Frieza's going to have the 60% attack and defense, he's going to have the 40% attack and defense from facing 2 or more enemies, and he's going to be able to get the 60% additional attack from hitting an enemy with the defense down status. So this Frieza, you know, is now going to be looking really good. Now keep in mind, when you're going up in the World Tournament, you're not really ever going to get that 60% attack when target is in defensive down status, right? Because, you know, World Tournament, most rounds, you really want to try and finish them off in one turn anyway. But I think this Frieza is still quite exceptional. So, okay, here's what we'll do. I'm cheating a little bit, but we'll go ahead. We're going to give Frieza a little bit of an extra attack buff. By having this Rage Trunks go first. Oh, wait. Let me super attack with that Rage Trunks. Yeah, hold on. Alright, so here we go, guys. We are going to be able to get Frieza's full potential from this turn. Let me go ahead. I probably... I don't think... Rage Trunks is not going to get finished off like that. No way. So, alright, let's see what Second Form Frieza can do on this turn. Again, we are still on the Planet Namek / Super Saiyan team, but this should be quite the impressive turn for this Frieza, with his full passive active in every way, basically. And he gets up to 2.49 million. So, once you start getting all of his abilities activated, he becomes very, very formidable. That is very impressive right there. Again, I think he's going to work very, very well once we get over to the World Tournament. I think he's going to be a very good World Tournament unit. Okay, so let's just take a look at him real quick on the Wicked Bloodline team, and then we'll go into the breakdown for our boy Second Form Frieza. Alright guys, so we'll finish up with a rotation over here on the Wicked Bloodline team. STR Final Form Frieza does work as a pretty solid linking partner. Unfortunately, our boy Turles transformed, but we already saw what Frieza was fully capable of, you know, with his active skill, with all parts of his passive open. Frieza, you know, gets very, very formidable. Actually, this might... Okay, did not finish him. Wow, okay. This Goku's 30, even against those Friezas, huh? 1.48 million. Not bad, not bad. That's with the defense down on this Goku. So, I like Second Form Frieza a lot, man. Even defensively, he was holding up pretty well. He wasn't even taking... 5 digits right there, so not bad. This Frieza is very good, man. I definitely would recommend everyone make sure they farm him up for sure. Get the EZA done, get everything done. You never know when he might be helpful. You know, Dokkan Battlefield, maybe eventually one of those bosses will have multiple enemies, you know, and the second form Frieza could help out at one point. So definitely, you know, sort of keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and finish up by taking a look at our boy second form Frieza and seeing all the details about him. Alright, so this is Storm of Fear Frieza second form. I'm only going to look at his EZA details since, you know, he's, you know, EZA-able right away. It's very easy to do with just an STR team. Not really difficult in any way whatsoever. So his EZA leader skill is Transformation Boost category key 3 and 77% the stats. And then Physical type key 3 and then 50% the stats. So he is, you know, one of these free-to-play category kind of sub-leaders. We've gotten a few of these now. Goku Jr., Vegeta Jr., Spirit Bomb Kid Goku, SCR base form Gogeta, and now second form Frieza. So these units are quite good. Frieza's super attack is the Death Storm, which greatly raises attack for 1 turn and does mass damage to all enemies. His passive skill, Power Over 1 Million, is 60% attack and defense. Then he gets an additional 6 key and 40% attack and defense when facing 2 or more enemies. And then he gets an additional 60% attack when the enemy has the defensive down status. Specifically the enemy that you are targeting, right? So for World Tournament, he's going to have guaranteed super attacks, and he's going to be at 100% attack and defense, which is definitely good enough, right? He'll be very, very solid. This Frieza does have an active skill, Pleasurable Frieza Time. I love that title. Which does supreme damage and greatly lowers enemy attack and defense. So you could use this active skill to set up his full passive. And then that could be activated when facing 3 or more enemies starting from the 3rd turn of battle or later. So, you know, it'll be a little bit difficult to get that even in Super Battle Road, but, you know, we'll definitely test that out. His links are Brutal Beatdown, Strongest Clan in Space, Universe's Most Malevolent, Prodigies, Fear and Faith, Big Bad Bosses, and Shattering the Limit. So his links are phenomenal for a free-to-play unit. 12 key multiplier is 130%. That's, you know, that's pretty low. Active skill multiplier is 430%. Okay, interesting. And then he is on 3 different category teams. He is over here on the Transformation Boost team, where I think, you know, he could be a solid, you know, sub option sometimes. He's also over here on the Planet Namek team, where, you know, he's honestly one of the better options on the team, probably. And then he is over here on the Wicked Bloodline team as well. So Dokkan does a very, very good job with this second form Frieza. Free EZA unit. Very, very good. Definitely farm him up. He is absolutely worth it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.